Hmm. You know what's kind of surprising? In a market full of trucks and SUVs, one car is quietly holding the line for budget-friendly sedans. Yup. We're talking about the 2025 Nissan Versa, a new car for under 20 grand. In this economy, that's almost wild. And no, it's not a stripped down go-kart with a Nissan badge. It's a real deal daily driver with tech, safety, and enough space to not feel like you're driving a lunchbox. In this video, we're diving deep into a full walkthrough of what the 2025 Versa offers, the engine and how it actually feels on the road, fuel economy numbers you can count on, interior space and comfort, front and back safety tech, yep, even in a budget car, comparisons to older Versa models in the competition, and of course, who this car is perfect for, and who should probably keep looking. Welcome to Next Gen Auto, your go-to spot for smart, honest car reviews, tips, and everything auto tech. I'm Matt, and every week we break down the newest models, compare your best options, and help you figure out what really fits your budget, your lifestyle, and your driveway. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a commuter, or just a car nerd like me, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into something a lot of people are asking about. The 2025 Nissan Versa, is it still the best bang for your buck sedan in America? Let's find out. Let's get started. So, what exactly is the 2025 Versa? It's Nissan's smallest sedan. Technically a subcompact, but in practice, it doesn't feel that small. Starting around $17,900, it's one of the cheapest new cars you can buy in the US right now. That alone makes it worth a closer look, especially for first-time buyers, students, or folks looking to downsize without downgrading. The exterior is actually pretty sharp for this price point. You've got Nissan's V-Motion grille design up front, which gives it a modern, almost sporty face. The headlights sweep back into the fenders nicely. The lines are clean. The rear has this slightly lifted look that gives the car presence. It doesn't scream budget. It kind of whispers practical, but I still try. Color choices, you get some decent ones, not just black and white. There's a deep blue, a fiery red, and even a nice gunmetal gray that makes it look a bit premium. Now let's pop the hood. The 2025 Versa comes with a 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine, putting out 122 horsepower and 114 pound-feet of torque. That's not a lot. Let's be honest. You're not laying down rubber at stoplights, but here's the thing, it's enough. For city driving, daily commutes, school drop-offs, the Versa holds its own. Acceleration is smooth, not jerky. You won't be left behind at a green light. But merging onto a fast highway? Yeah, you'll need to plan your move. It comes standard with a 5-speed manual, which is honestly rare these days, or you can go with Nissan's Xtronic CVT, their take on the continuously variable transmission. If you've never driven a CVT, it's kind of like riding a scooter that never shifts gears. It's super smooth, but some folks find it a little weird. There's no traditional shifting, just a steady ramp up in speed. But here's the kicker, that CVT helps boost the Versa's gas mileage big time. Let's talk about fuel economy. With the CVT, the 2025 Versa gets 32 miles per gallon in the city and up to 40 on the highway. That's top tier for any gas-only car. You're getting hybrid-level efficiency without paying hybrid-level money. Even the manual version, which typically gets a bit lower mileage, still does around 27 city, 35 highway. For folks with long commutes or rideshare drivers trying to stretch a tank, this car pays you back. And with gas prices still bouncing all over the place, yeah, that matters. Okay, so it's affordable, efficient, and not ugly. But what's it like inside? Actually, kinda nice. The base model's interior is simple but doesn't feel cheap. You've got a well laid out dash, analog gauges with a digital driver display, and decent visibility all around. The touchscreen is 7 inches, not huge but totally usable. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard on the SV and SR trims, which, trust me, makes a massive difference if you rely on Google Maps, Spotify, or voice texting. Seats are cloth, but they're shaped well. Supportive. Not too firm, not too soft. In the back, it's a little snug if you're tall, but again, this is a subcompact. For its class, The rear space is totally livable. 2 adults for a short trip, no problem. Trunk space, surprisingly solid. Over 14 cubic feet with fold-down rear seats for hauling larger stuff like suitcases or gym gear. Little touches like USB ports, bottle holders in the doors, and a decently quiet cabin on the highway all add up. Now, safety. This is where Nissan really punches above its weight. Even on the base model, you get automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection lane departure warning, rear automatic braking. That last one, super useful when backing out of tight spaces or driveways with foot traffic. Upgrade to the mid or top trims, and you'll also get blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control. This is safety tech you usually don't see unless you're pushing into the $25,000 plus range. Let's talk comparisons, old versus new. If you're coming from a 2018 or older Versa, the difference is night and day. The old model was tall, awkward, and let's be real, kind of dorky looking. This new version is lower, wider, and sportier. It drives better, looks way better, and finally feels like it belongs in the modern market. From 2023 to 2025, the changes are mostly subtle. A refreshed front fascia, updated tech, and minor trim tweaks. But honestly, the formula was already solid, so Nissan didn't need to reinvent the wheel. What about the competition? The Toyota Corolla, more horsepower, better resale, but costs way more, and Corolla's base trims don't come with all the safety tech you get in the Versa. Hyundai Elantra, very stylish, great space, solid MPG, but again, you're spending more to get what Versa gives you at entry level. The Mitsubishi Mirage, cheaper yes, but also weaker, louder, and way more bare bones. In terms of price to value ratio, Versa stays on top. So, who should buy the 2025 Nissan Versa? First-time car buyers, up 100%, college students, grad students, anyone moving to a city and needing something affordable and practical. It's a great fit. It's also a perfect car for rideshare or delivery drivers, retirees who want something simple, budget-conscious families needing a second car. It's cheap to maintain, super fuel efficient, and has enough tech to feel current. Now, who might want to pass? If you're looking for punchy performance, this isn't your ride. It's not quick, it's not sporty, there's no turbo, no hybrid, and no AWD. Also, if you're over 6 feet tall and do long drives every day, the interior might start to feel tight. Or if you're just into bells and whistles, leather seats, wireless charging, panoramic sunroof, yeah, you'll want to go upmarket. But if you're being practical, this is a gem. So, what's the final verdict? The 2025 Nissan Versa is one of the last true budget sedans still worth buying. It's modern, reliable, fuel-smart, and shockingly affordable, especially for folks who don't want to roll the dice on a used car with 150,000 miles. In a world where even compact crossovers push 30 grand, the Versa keeps it real. It's not fancy, but it's smart. If you're car shopping on a tight budget, give the 2025 Versa a serious look. It just might surprise you. Thanks for watching. If this helped you out, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more car reviews, and drop a comment below. Would you drive a Versa in 2025? Let's chat. See you in the next one.